my God. Oh my God. No, that's it. Call it off. Yeah, that's a good, oh my God. That was a good showing. Here, let me mute it. Let's talk for a minute. Jeez. First round blitz by Daniel Dubois knocked out stopped Joe Cusumano. First round, he was down multiple times. I believe that was 3 times he's been down. You know, I like Daniel Dubois, but I gotta admit, I don't see him as being world championship material. Is that a crime? Am I allowed to have that opinion? Is that my right? There's Shane McGuigan. He's been having a nice solid year. You know, but I just don't see it, bros. You know, and my predictions are known to be shit. I even predicted, you know, him to lose to Joe Joyce. I'm just not seeing it. But however, he's still young. Let's go check it out before we look at some replays here. He is now 17-0 with 16 KOs. 6'5", 23 years old, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois. Last fight against Bojan Dino. Before that, Joe Joyce had his eye socket broken. And really nothing like really there, but he still got so much time to even rebuilding from losing to Joe Joyce, you know? So that's why, you know, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. So anyway, please take a time out. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TstreeT Controversy. A lot going on. This is the Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley undercard. So far, some very good fights. Open up with Tommy Fury defeating an Anthony Taylor via unanimous decision. I think he should have got the KO. He should have went out there and did a demolition job like Daniel Dubois did against Joe Cusumano. You know, by the way, this Joe Cusumano had 17 KOs, 19-3 with 17 KOs. But if you look at the resume, just take a gander, ain't really nothing there. You dig what I'm saying? And damn sure ain't nobody that you know. By the way, let's get a little highlight of this blitz that's about to go down by Daniel Dubois right here. Ooh. And it was only 1 round. You know, like, bro. I mean, he's big and strong. You know what? You know what oh, wow, equilibrium shot right there. He kind of remind me of like the kid that you went to school with, but everybody didn't like bully or mess with. You know, because it's like, yo, don't mess with him. He know how to fight. But like he had like all the Pokemon cards, all the Yu-Gi-Oh, all the anime with the hentai. You know, like wear like the oversized clothes, look like he dressed like he lived with his grandparents, his grandma. But he will beat your ass. He will beat your ass. And he probably just, you know, everybody was like, he got a heart of gold. But he just like boxing and going to the gym and being strong as shit. Yeah, Cusumano didn't stand a chance. Let's take a little bit of a jump cut. Listen to the post-fight interview, which he ain't going to really say nothing. And then we could possibly talk about what could be next for him in the rankings of TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. Please take your time out, like, subscribe.
The time of 2 minutes, 10 seconds in round number 1. A referee in charge, George Nichols, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. Successful in his U.S. debut, Dynamite, Daniel Dubois.
By the way, he had a WBA belt, but it was stripped away because the WBA is getting rid of the belts, which is a good thing.
Thank you very much, Daniel.
Congratulations on a phenomenal American debut. I know you were very confident going into this fight, but honestly, did you think it would end that quickly?
My dad told me in the dressing room that go for the first round, so I went for it. But first I want to say thank you, Cleveland. You guys are amazing. I can't wait to be back here.
And there was such a spotlight on you this week because of this card. And I know you've had some great moments in your young career so far, but would it be fair to say, thus far, the greatest moment of your career tonight?
No, the greatest is still to come, man. This was just another step in the right direction for me.
I remember late last year, before we get to that, let's look at the end of the fight here, because I want you to talk about how you finished off Cusumano.
Yeah.
Tell us what you did to him out there.
Yeah, I rushed it a little bit, but hey, I went for the kill, and yeah, the rest is history.
I don't think you rushed it, my man. I think that was pretty damn good.
Yeah, I got to calm down a bit, but yeah, here we go. Boom, boom.
Incredible handiwork. You know, I was just saying late last year, I remember a lot of people questioned your heart. They were trying to write you off. They said you didn't have that fighter spirit. What do you want to say to all those naysayers now?
Well, look at me now. I'm back and I'm ready to go.
Who do you want next?
Whoever's next, you know, maybe there's Trevor Bryan. You know, he's got a title. I want him next, but whoever. Come on, come on.
And you want to come back to America?
Well, most definitely, definitely.
Daniel, congratulations on the win. Cleveland, give it up for Dynamite, Daniel Dubois.
Triple D.
Morrow, back to you.
All right, Ariel, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's who's supposed to be fighting next. I believe he's going to be ordered, or was he ordered? Correct me, and I got the email. To fight Trevor Bryan for the WBA World Belt. Then the winner of that fights Anthony Joshua. Like, you know. But here he is, ranked number 1 by the WBA. He is not by the WBC. Oh, because he had an interim championship. That's why he's not ranked by the other sanctioning bodies. Okay. He's a Frank Warren fighter. There he is with BT Sport. They're interviewing him. Going to be interesting to see where he goes next. But I think they should pursue. I think the Trevor Bryan fight is going to happen. I have some confidence there. If not, I mean, hell, listen, we lucky because if this wasn't on this card, Frank Warren would have probably tried to make Dubois versus Joe Cusumano its own card. Like, that's how Frank Warren get down, if you really want to be honest. I would love for him to fight a Derek Chisora, you know, or a Joe Joyce to fight Derek Chisora, but we're going a little bit too far down the trough here. I am looking forward to the heavyweight fight, though, for the championship, WBA Super, IBF, WBO, and highly seductive IBO title. Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua, which is going to be taking place September the 25th. And then, of course, on October the 9th, you're going to have Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury finishing out their trilogy. So the heavyweight division is really starting to eat itself when it comes to the top guys. You know, you already had Joshua lose, even though he's back, you know, up there again with the championships. You already had Wilder lose. You got Tyson Fury had the draw, you know, it was put to sleep and then came back from the dead. But that's a whole different thing. Let me get out of here. Wait for the next fight. And TstreeT Controversy with 5v360. Please subscribe.